Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill. And today we are going to be gaming with Object 590. And quite an interesting vehicle this is, isn't it? In the past, it used to be the biggest pile of caco ever. Like the most disgusting tank that you can find in the world of tanks. It was actually very, very bad. Pretty much 1 star. But we're gaming... put this mother trucker into the loot boxes lately, and they buffed it. So pretty much the tank has better dispersion, the tank has more armor, tank is aiming faster, dispersion whenever you are rotating the turret. And also it has pretty solid DPM, or I suppose to say that DPM got increased by quite a margin. Plus on top of that, reload buff between the shells. So after being pile of disgusting garbage, the tank became tiny touch better. I still don't think that this tank is suddenly, wow, amazing tier 9 tank. I don't think so. But it's better than it was before. And looking into the armor itself, fellas, armor, you can bounce shot or two, but keep this in mind. You have a humongous cupolas on top. You cannot really side scrap because it's clear that you can get penetrated here. And all in all, where the gameplay goes, I personally play relatively aggressively with this vehicle and I go into the heavy line myself, right? It's going to be an interesting session because we are going to play some live games with this tank, right? And after that, you will see extremely successful game with a roller coaster of emotions. That means at first I am chilling, relaxing, taking it easy, taking one for the team. After that, after I took one for the team, I got angry on myself. I took my nuts in the hand and I made the tank work properly. It is going to be an interesting one, so bear with me. Anyways, nevertheless, first 3 games are live games and let's see what we can do about it. So, one more thing to highlight, this tank has reverse auto reloader. What that means the first shell is the fastest, the second shell takes longer, and the third shell takes forever and ever to load. That basically means you are encouraged to shoot your shells instantly. You have a shell, you shoot. You have a shell, you shoot. Where with Italian autoloaders, you want to have some in the magazine just to maintain the DPM, although, with all honesty, I am shooting all of them usually. Anyways, that means this tank is easier to play than Italian auto reloaders. You just do not need to think about it, right? Let's start the day properly with the espresso. Oh, very good. Very, very, very good. Cold egg espresso. Very nice. Now, what we need to highlight, I am instantly going here. I want to clip them out. What we need to highlight that the armor of this tank, even though, yes, it's better than it was before, but cupolas are definitely beatable, you know? Don't think that suddenly, wow, what a tank, you are going to be alright. Don't worry, no. It doesn't work this way. It doesn't work this way. That's for sure. Pay attention into the gun handling overall. The gun handling is far away from being excellent either. You know, I would not say that this is the best thing that could ever happen overall. I can tell you that much. We are taking our time. We are trying to track him. Unfortunately, we failed doing so, which is okay. Now, where the ammunition goes of this vehicle, that's quite an interesting one. We have the standard ammunition APCRs with extremely quick shell velocity, and we have APs as a gold, which is quite unusual combination. Usually it is other way around, but this is what we have. It doesn't make it bad, honestly. It doesn't make it bad. In the close distance, overall AP is definitely the correct decision to use, at least in my opinion. But once again, do you really want to spam the gold with a tank with which you're supposed to make credits? That is the other question, you know? That is the other question, do you really want to do that? Now, this is a very, very good stuff. We can see the T-54, by the way. I will highlight one tiny thing for you, which is important. We are going to be gaming with T54 very, very soon, and I can promise you that we crafted quite some games, because T54 got buffed as well, which is a very, 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 very nice thing. Oh, yopterai. By the way, I'm not streaming. Someone just resubscribed while we are doing the video recording. You sweet, magnificent mother trucker, whoever you are, thank you. Whoever you are, thank you. Nice, that was a good start. We cannot complain about this. Very good. Very good. Now, we cannot fully clip this T54 out, but we can be definitely annoying for him. And this is exactly what we want to do. Smart Scorpion, he was pre-aimed literally here around the corner, but it doesn't really bother me that much, believe me or not, even though I lost a bit of the hit points here. Now, T54 is superior tank, and we are kind of left one-on-one against this gentleman, right? I am aware of that. I get it. But, once again, we are not panicking, we are not cocking our pants. We are feeling kind of alright. What we would love to do, we would love to say hello for this Mr. Scorpion. That would be the most appreciated thing that we could do over there, honestly. I'm paying attention at this T54. Don't worry, I am paying attention at him. What he doesn't realize, oh man, what I don't realize, that the gun depression of this tank is depressing. That's what I don't realize. Oi, fellas. What a gun depression. What a gun depression. Good. We are feeling kind of alright. And I think we are going in at this point in time. That is a beautiful tracking shot. He probably doesn't really realize that I have an autoloader, and we are sending him to the garage. Beautiful. Very, very good. Very nice. And now let's try to save our S1, shall we? Beautiful, we saved our S1. There is a Scorpion that is going in front like crazy mother trucker. We do not really mind that much, and we are pushing in front on him. Now, our goal will be to stay near him and just to annoy him beyond belief, right? This is going to be our goal, and we are going to be moving like crazy mother truckers, but in the end of the day, he slaughtered us. That's okay, no complaints, no regrets. I truly thought he won't be able to penetrate us like this, but oh yeah, we can clearly see that he penetrated us straight into cupola since he is so tall. That means the gentleman aimed properly. Good for him, no complaints, no regrets. The first battle is done, and we have like 5k combined. Good, very nice. Let's see the score. Okay, would you look at that, fellas? Our first game was a great success, if I can say so. 3.7 thousand damage, 1.3 thousand assisting damage. The second class. We are first by experience, we are first by the damage, and we managed to get 160,000 profits. Although keep this in mind that for completing missions we got ourselves like 65,000 profits. So we need to keep this in mind, right? So without that, it would be 95,000 profits. Nevertheless, not that bad. Not that bad, fellas. Let's keep it up. Oh man, round number 2 is definitely harder. We are going straight up with the CVS, and we are not thinking about it. Now, whenever I was playing for Mark of Excellence, where this vehicle goes, whenever this vehicle was absolutely unplayable, I had the spotting build with it, and I don't really think I would change it even to this day. If you have Malinovka, Kempinovka, something that nature, right? Fellas, interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's see. Our goal would be not to get outspotted by the enemies. That would be our goal. But Finker spotted me, not a big surprise. I am instantly getting slapped by the Arta. That is our day-to-day life, right? It's okay. That's to be expected. And now let's see how we could play this game. I mean, the positive thing is that we have CVS and whatnot, right? This is definitely a positive thing. So what we want to see enemies doing something silly. Beautiful shot to the object 590, that is okay. And we are not getting spotted by the Boffinker. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Very, very good. So, all in all, we are being like a spotter ourselves, but in the same time damage maker, right? We want to do some damage. We want to see enemies failing, and we want to see them making silly goose mistakes. That's all we want to do. As you can see, Centurion Action 10, or I supposed to say Centurion Action, she doesn't really care too much. We spotted the tier 11 light tank. That means we are getting plenty of the assisting damage, and this is exactly what we are looking forward. Beautiful. We are making him down to fartable for many folks of our team, and this is exactly what we want to see, fellas. Very good. Now we are just simply waiting until enemies will make a wrong turn here. That's all we need for a full happiness, fellas. Wrong turn it is. Okay, he's down to fartable even for us. That is very, very good. Now this light tank is in a very, very, very big trouble, and this is exactly what we want to see. We have a full magazine, so we can start considering about getting a bit more involved here. Very good. And as a matter of fact, I think we can go even more aggressive here. Okay. Not exactly what I've been looking for, but that's what we have. Nice, we eliminated him. Good, good, good. We are trying to stay safe. That is important. And garage, beautiful. We eliminated the tier 11 light tank. We are the kings of the field at this point in time. Very nice. Looking into who haven't been spotted yet, we can see only Fava never been spotted. So I am ready to play the British roulette. If those guys can go through the open field and they are not getting slaughtered, that should mean that we are kind of fine to make a bit of the pressure. We have a green light. At least this is how I look into all of this. Speaking about the green lights, oh man, okay. Okay, we can see him sitting here near the red line. Very, very good. Now, the question is, can we track this mother trucker? That would be one. He is not even reacting, is he? No, he isn't reacting, so we can simply fully unload. We unloaded, very, very nice. And all we need to do at this point in time, we need to join the city, and hopefully we will have more than 2 shells whenever we are arriving to the position, right? We can clearly see that Baza is the most healthy in this type of situation. That's good, so our target is very, very, very clear. Very nice. He should not turn towards us. We have only 2, but that is okay. We are trying to track him because we can. Very, very nice. And then we are slapping him into the butt. Beautiful. Beautiful. 2, 1. Can we go for seconds? Yes, we can. Very, very nice. I don't really mind too much, believe me or not, in this situation. I am feeling very, very good. He looks like definitely a tourist. Very good. Tourists are very much appreciated by me. I love tourists with all my heart. And even though we took one for the team, we managed to get a very, 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 very good score. I must admit, I am quite lucky with the matchmaking at this point in time. I am very, very lucky with that. Very lucky with that. And sometimes, you know, it happens whenever you have a good team. We are happy about this. Sometimes it happens when our team, which is good, allowing us to do some things. Beautiful. Very, very good. And I think, honestly, CVS build paid off in this situation. Just to outspot that tier 11 light tank, that was good. So what do we have in this situation? We got solid first class, we got some rewards, 3,500 damage, 2,500 assisting damage. We are first by experience, we are second by the damage, and we got ourselves 156,000 profits, although keep this in mind that 55,000 profits are coming from completing the mission. That is very important thing. Extremely important thing, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very nice. Good, we are killing it. We are killing it. Very successful session so far. And no, those games do not make me holy bananas from Banana Land. What is happening behind the screens? I can't even make a bloody YouTube video. I cannot even make a YouTube video. Let's teleport to the round number 3, shall we? Okay, round number 3. We have extremely good matchmaking. I must admit, I am not seeing the tier 7s too often whenever I am playing a tier 9, so I have pretty high expectations in this situation, right? I truly do. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Live Oak Standard Battle. I mean, I think it is no-brainer at first that we are taking this and we will try to unload the first magazine. That's what we want to do. That is what we want to do. Okay, Challenger, that's good. Especially it would be excellent if the guy would try to make a hardcore pressure here. Gun of this tank isn't something special or something unique, I can tell you that much. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we are going for the other shell here. Good, very, very good. And we are not spotted, that's even better. Now, whenever we will have a full magazine, I think we are going to get involved. Okay, TS-54, very, very good. Challenger is definitely unhappy about his gaming experience here. I can see that from his eyes. And now we can get tiny touch more involved. Now, what is my thinking process over there? I would love to, I repeat, I would love to slap the living crap out of this gentleman. He fired once, that's okay. And now we are going to make sure that he would regret his life choices. It's okay, our tier 7 should eliminate enemy tier 7 without bigger issues whatsoever. And now when we have the full magazine, we can go brrr. We can go brrr, fellas. Unfortunately, I missed the shot, that's okay. Not a big deal. Good. 2. Very, very nice. Can we... Do we want to go for straight up eliminating this gentleman? I mean, he has weak ears, right? That's what this gentleman has, and I am paying attention and I'm trying to aim properly. Unfortunately, I missed the first shell, doesn't really matter. The second shell was successful, and we should get involved now. This tier 9 is thinking that he's a king of the hill, but in reality we are going to show him, we will give him a bit of the reality check, right? We definitely want to say hello for him. Beautiful, we are okay, we are still fine. We are fine. We have some support as well. Let's not forget that. Enemy art is slapping us into the butt. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but that's what we are living with. It's alright. Can we say hello for him once again? Yes, we can, and this side is eliminated. Beautiful. Okay. All we need to do at this point in time is just to simply make a hardcore pressure. That's all we need to do. And this game is kind of over already because it doesn't feel like enemies are having the proper team, right? But hey, I'm not complaining. 2 in the mag, we can see the Sioux sitting in the open field, and hopefully we would be able to find the proper angle to eliminate him. Although it is very, very debatable. No, it doesn't look like we are going to be able to do that. Oh man, enemy team was very, very rough. But that's okay. That is the situation, and that's what we have. By the way, I want to highlight one thing, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, that the gun handling of this tank, even with a gun handling build, is a bit laughable, okay? So, armor unreliable, gun handling kind of laughable. There is a lot of things that are, let's say, far away from being ideal in order to love this tank, or in order to say, oh my bananas, what a great vehicle this is. I do not understand why people do not like this tank, right? It is definitely not the case. Also, that was a mistake for me to wait for another shot, but hey, I am not going to complain about it. Beggars can be choosers. It is okay. It is okay. How are you doing? Good. Very, very nice, and I think the game is over. But once again, not a bad battle, honestly. Not a bad battle. Still, I don't think this tank is that good, or it is good to begin with, you know, even though we are very, very successful, and I'm super happy about our success and our session and how did we played with it. It's still, you know what I mean? Definitely not the vehicle that I would say is the best tank in the world of tanks. Anyways, the last game, the third live battle, was victory. 3.3 thousand damage, 2.4 thousand assisting damage. We are first by the experience and first by the damage, and we made 99,000 profits as well, which is very, very good, and we definitely cannot complain about this, can we? Absolutely glorious. I wonder why is this blurred out whenever we definitely have the World of Tanks Plus. Huh. Quite weird stuff. Anyways, let's not overthink about it. We are going to be okay. Maybe my World of Tanks Plus expired. Also could be possibility. Maybe it expired. Anyways, that's besides the point. The point being is, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, our session was very, very good. We played for 3.5 thousand average damage and 2.1 thousand assisting damage, so that brings us to 5.6 thousand combined. Extremely good session. Now, this is going to be an interesting bit, an interesting part. Hear me out. You are going to see one battle whenever this tank shined, but I was kind of sucking. I know it sounds weird. Hear me out. So the whole idea is very, very simple. I'm talking too much. You should see it. The roller coaster of emotions, okay? You should definitely see it. So let's teleport straight into the action. Very much appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much for being with us, and obviously for support as well. Thank you. I don't remember where I read it. Tier 9 are making more credits than Tier 8s. It wasn't said Tier 9s are making more credits than Tier 9s. Tier 9s are making more credits than the Tier 8s. It wasn't said anywhere. It said that Tier 9s are making more credits in general. Right? That play. Vonsei Delidza, thank you very much for continuing to sub. Thank you, my man. Thank you very much. I remember when we were just almost starting streaming, your English is so good, you developed a lot. Oh man, whenever I started streaming, mate, ok tu kurva. It was a different story, mate. I do not know how people even stumbled upon me, honestly. I do not know how people stumbled upon the stream. I truly do not know that. When I watch back my old streams, I feel like how it is very close to being unwatchable, you know? Unique, sure. Unwatchable, very, very close to that as well. Actually, like the way you talked when there were 100 viewers, funny. Multiplayer, I have no doubts whatsoever that description of how I used to talk or overall how everything started is funny. This is exactly the description. Funny. I get it and I agree. Funny indeed, my man. Funny indeed. Sebe Figo, thank you very much for 3 months. Thank you, my man. Thank you very much. I'm from Romania and my ex-wife is half Russian, so could understand the accent. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, my man, I feel you. I definitely do feel you. I'm done with this tank. I am so done with it. I know I'm not focusing on the game at this point in time. I'm putting a lot of effort into reading chat and I am playing like a missile. I get it as well. But man, this tank is the I can't tell you that much. Yes, it's better than it was before. It's still a It is still a in my opinion. Very, very, very bad. Honestly, even sad. Whenever I saw the buffs, I thought, oh my bananas, the tank should be so much better, right? We can only imagine how the tank felt before. Oi, oi. From 50 to 100 viewers to Baboon Army, it has been hell of a ride. You deserve it, my king. Flox Ear, thank you. I very much appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much, my man. I remember the road, fellas. I remember where I came from. And I said that gazillion of the times how grateful I am. And I truly mean it. And I truly mean it, fellas. But at this point in time, I'm done with this tank. This tank wasted my mental capabilities, I can tell you that much. Not my tank, not my tank. Thanks for long clarification on my question. That was a trip to the past, my man. Sorry for getting you killed eventually, for not paying attention at the game. Chill. Chill out, everything is okay. Trust me, if I would care about getting slapped in the game, I say that as Starva. If I would give a shit about getting slapped in the game, I can promise you that I would not. Tam taram tam 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 tararam tam 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 aram tam tam taram tam tam taram tam 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 taram tam tam taram tam tam taram tam 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 taram pam pam param pam 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 pam. You. Bled, you think I am not paying attention? I'm paying attention at everything, you little. Čo kurwa? The best tank ever. The best tank ever. Kurwa, you whiners. You whiners. Whining and whining. Whining and whining. The tank is bad. The tank is bad. The tank is bad. The tank is... Learn to play. Learn to play. Three, two, one now. 3, 2, 1 now. Okay, with a bit of focus I'm fine. Skill, welcome to Turkish. Excuse me, Turkish? What that's supposed to mean? 13 with 21 years of experience. Mwah. Mwah. Morning Skill, my gameplay. You're pretty damn good, my man. You're pretty damn good. Today's the day when you go complete my light tank missions. No, today is the day whenever you are going to take your balls in the hands and you are going to do that yourself. It's so sad I'm being stuck on the mission. Being stuck on the mission for a long time. Listen, you can improve. I believe you can improve and I believe you can make the things work, can't you? I believe you can take your balls in the hand and make it work. I believe in that. I believe in that, my man. But watching you and listening has double. Any chance you have 2 streams open? Aragothr. Thank you very much for Prime. Thank you. I'm pretending I'm going here, but in reality I am turning like this. 1 versus 1. How many HP he has? Question mark. Thank you, mate. It's going like this. House Spectre, thank you very much for 43 months. I very much appreciate you. Thank you. I have no armor, that's the issue. Good afternoon, did you sleep well after yesterday? Very much so. Fireheart, thank you very much for 6 months. Thank you, Mr. Fireheart. Thank you. Listen, he will go and cap the base. He will go and cap the base, that's a fact, right? He wants to take a victory. Do we have a decent enough angle from here to come up? We don't have it, right? No. Bled. House Spectre, thank you very much for 43. Thank you, sir. I very much appreciate you. Thank you. Also, Fireheart, thank you very much for 6 months. Minotaurus, thank you very much for 1 year. Thank you. Thank you very much, my man. Where is he? Where is he? He should go and cap the base. I mean, there is a tiny chance he will go like this, but we'll see. Spawns gold. Does not make any difference for us. Let's let him get comfy that I'm hiding. It's okay. We have time. We will pick whenever there will be very little time left. So he will lose his focus a bit. Is mouse Tech 3 easy to grind? Kind of. Kind of. Nah, I'm dead. Fuck! If only I would have one more shot of damage. If I only would have more HP. If I only would have more HP. It's okay. It's fine. The worst part of this, that the first shot bounced. That was the best part. That was the worst part. Stream Sniper, nah, he could predict it because he did not check the side. He is not a bad player. Didn't you rate this tank very bad? I did, but the tank got buffed lately. Does the 590 feels alright now? No, not really. Not really. Not really. It's okay. Can't complain. Hip hip hooray. And the guy, he knew what he was doing. The guy, he knew what he was doing, whoever he was. He wasn't a bad player. It was definitely difficult to deal with him, right? It's okay. No complaints, no regrets. Looking into the credits for a game like this, how... Oh man, sometimes all we need to do, we need to take our balls in the hand and just to simply make it work, right? Absolutely insanity. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a great time and I hope you enjoyed yourself. And also I have a question to ask. Do you think I'm too rough on this tank by saying that it's nothing to write books about? Or do you think I am correct and the tank is just simply average or below average at the best? That being said, thank you very much and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.